X chromosome is kind of very important because this also contains many genetic information that's crucial, okay, for humans, all right? So there are some sex-linked chromosomes, okay, on page 121, okay? And when you go to 122, common examples of recessive sex-linked traits are color blindness and hemophilia, okay? So for males like this, okay, for example, if this is affected, so if this father actually has hemophilia, okay, that means there is something wrong with the chromosome in X, okay? So for the location of hemophilia, okay, there is some harm, okay, to this chromosome, all right? So I'm just going to say that this is X prime, okay, meaning that there is something wrong with this chromosome, okay? Then if you have a father who is affected, okay, so this is affected father, okay, then if this were to marry, okay, if this father were to marry a normal female, okay, so if a normal female, okay, meets this affected father, okay, then can we come up with the probability of the offspring having the hemophilia? Yeah, right, okay. Then we draw a table again. So mother can produce these gametes, okay, and father can produce these gametes, right? So if these two meet, that's going to be X prime X, okay. If these two meet, it's going to be XY. Okay, if these two meet, X prime X, okay, and if these two meet, it's going to be XY. Is that right? Okay, then if you look at this one, okay, this is heterozygous, right? Then hemophilia is actually recessive, meaning if you have heterozygous X prime X, okay, then this is just going to be normal. All right, and also this is going to be normal. All right, so all the daughters are going to be normal because this is heterozygous and X prime is recessive, okay, hemophilia gene. Also, if you look at son, okay, then all of the son actually doesn't have X prime, okay, so all the son and all the daughter is actually going to be normal, all right. So it doesn't really matter if you marry, like if a girl actually marries an affected guy, right, a guy with the hemophilia. Okay, but so here, if this, okay, so if this daughter were to marry a normal guy, okay, then let's see what happens. All right, then this mother, okay, can produce these two gametes. All right, and also this father can produce these two gametes. All right, then if these two meet, it's going to be this, these two meet, it's going to be this, these two meet, it's going to be this, and these two meet, it's going to be this. Okay, so if they have a son, okay, out of the son, okay, actually there's a half probability, so that there's 50-50 chance that the son is going to have a hemophilia. You know what I mean? Okay, so this kind of female that actually carries the hemophilia gene, even though they themselves is normal, this is called carrier. Okay, so this daughter, this female is actually a carrier of hemophilia, okay, even though this is normal, okay, because it actually carries this hemophilia gene and the offspring turns out to be possibly sick. Right? Okay, so this kind of term you have to know, okay, so that is called carrier mother. All right. Okay, so that's what's on page 122. All right. And then genes and the environment, sex influence, inheritance. Okay, so these are like another topics, okay. So genes and the environment is actually the genes that actually gets affected by the environment, just like temperature, okay? So if you read this, the environment can alter the expression of genes, okay? So in fruit flies, the expression of the mutation for vestigial wings, okay, can be altered by